you feel like you're in a totally different world, and it's just so peaceful.
Those aren't like the faux ones you have at Home Depot. This is real wood that they cut from across the valley here. And I'm gonna cook dinner now. So we got some charcoal, we got the grill here. Everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new to our channel, welcome to our channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon to get notified when we come up with new videos. Today's a special video. A couple weeks ago, we put out a video at the retreat for an excursion we did down to the river. While we're back at the retreat, Chris invited us to stay in his office. It's nicer than his office. It started out as his office, and now he's turned it into a place where people can stay, and he's actually going to be doing more improvements to it. So he invited us up here to kind of give you guys a prelude of what the retreat is going to offer. He has all these different villas he's going to be building up here. I'm going to show you some of the drawings and stuff later in the video as well. But yeah, we're excited to come up here. It's kind of like glamping. I mean, this place is all screens, no windows. You get the breezes in here and everything.
It is honestly our first impressions just arriving here a few minutes ago. It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
The space here is so well thought out. You can tell they really put their heart and soul into the design.
Yeah.
It's just very unique, very cozy, comfortable. We've got all the view around us and the mountain breezes and everything like that. A sunset, which we'll be definitely enjoying tonight.
Yes.
And I haven't been up here personally for
probably a year and a half or 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years. So I did come up here a couple years ago and saw everything at that point, and wow, the difference right now compared to a couple years ago. They have done so much work and put so much effort into this property. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Like, you feel like you're in a totally different world. It's just so peaceful. You just hear the sounds of nature. The air is fresh.
Yeah.
It's just,
it's cooler. It's a bit cooler up here than down by the beach.
Yeah, a little bit more refreshing. So we like that sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. It's only a 15-minute drive from Samara. So if you are looking to stay in the area before or after Sea Casa, you can stay at the retreat. And yeah, you get a totally different feel up here, different views. You get the sunset, you see the valleys, the ocean. Right now there's a little bit of construction going on. They're actually building what was going to be the shed is now a coffee house, and they're going to have that as like the reception area. There's going to be a little gift shop there and a cafe, so you can get like coffee and stuff right off the property down there once that's built. It's really cool to see the vision that Chris and everyone has up here, and yeah, we can't wait to see what it looks like. We won't be here in Costa Rica, but I'm sure he'll send us photos once he has everything built up. Maybe we'll come back, we don't know.
So we feel super blessed to have been invited up here to spend an evening at the retreat and experience everything that the property has to offer. Right when we arrived, we were so warmly greeted by Josue, who's the property manager and the host here. So we're gonna put in a little clip of him in a little bit, introducing himself, so you guys can put a face to the name when you come up here and stay as well. And he's got awesome hospitality. He makes you feel really welcome right away. He fills you in on a ton of details. He was with his dad, and his dad was so excited. His dad's so sweet.
Yeah.
They're sweet.
Such a great family.
He's just so excited to show us all of his basil and dill and everything from Blue Mountain Farms that they grow up here. He had some cherry tomatoes that had already started, and he was talking about the fresh smell of the basil and how you can smell it from a distance, and just all this stuff. Just they put so much passion and heart and soul into this whole property and the business itself. So
yeah,
it's just a great place to be.
You're going to have an amazing stay when you do come to the retreat. They do have a different house that you can rent on Airbnb. It's not the same style as this. I'm going to go over the style that the retreat is going to have. It's going to be made out of cordwood. We look a little red right now because they want really warm lighting up here.
We're glowing.
Yeah, we're glowing. So there's a little lamp down here.
We're not sunburned. We're glowing. Exactly. We're just glowing from this little
I'll show you
a little lantern. Cute.
Yeah, so that's the whole idea of the retreat, is to have this like warm, like glamping, I guess, like it's luxury
ambience,
camping with these cabins. So Chris came up with the idea of using cordwood, and cordwood is basically split wood, like you would use in your fireplace at home or something like that, but they use it for the construction with concrete. I'm going to have some overlay of the split wood as well as how it comes together once it's all put into the structure. Also huge 8x8 beams, which you can see up here. All of this wood is harvested on the property that's across the street, and yeah, they have a guy come in and mills it right on the street there. So yeah, really cool to see like this come together and the stylization of the retreat. But yeah, we're just gonna walk around and show you guys a few things on the property right now, and then we're gonna catch sunset and hang out there and do a time lapse. You guys
and some
get to see
wine.
that. And some wine, yes, of
Don't
course.
forget the wine with the sunset.
Yeah. So yeah, it's cool. They have all these trails you can walk through on the property as well. This trail that I'm going down right now goes through the little coffee and papaya field. They use the papaya to shade the coffee plants so they don't get too hot, and you get papayas as well. But yeah, this is where we're staying. So it's funny because it started out as just like a little office, so bodega, and then an office, and then Chris added on this part here with the cordwood, which is all down here with the concrete, and then the big 8x8 structure. Those aren't like the faux ones you have at Home Depot. This is real wood that they cut from across the valley here and have people mill it right on the road. I actually went down with Chris last time I was up here and saw the guys doing the wood down there. They just have like a portable bandsaw that cuts it to size, whatever size you want. So yeah, really cool. But yeah, this is nice. All papayas and coffee plants down here. There's a little bit of construction noise right now because they are adding on to the coffee house. I'm gonna go down and show you guys that, the work there. And then in January, they're starting the first villa that they're building up here. And yeah, it'd be cool to watch the construction of that. We should be here long enough to be able to see most of that completed. So I'll come up here and film some stuff and then maybe make a video. I'll probably make a video, show you guys that. But yeah, all coffee. And this coffee here is amazing. It's all the way up there. Hola, ¿todo bien? Muy bueno. Yeah, they got all the roof structure up now. That's all the wood they were cutting when I was up here. They got the deck all done. They actually made it so that the tree there is preserved, so the deck goes around the tree, and that's a Guanacaste tree, so it'll grow a lot bigger for years and years. They're very old trees. Lots of progress since the last time I was up here. I'm gonna see if I can peek into the little coffee house here, which is gonna be the reception and stuff, but it's locked up. Oh, they got the blinds down, but yeah, it's really really nice. Go in. But yeah, it's gonna be nice to sit out here, have a coffee or a tea. They have hibiscus plants. I'm gonna come up here. When those are flowering, the whole hillside becomes red. So I'm gonna come up here and take some photos and stuff of that. Look at the oranges on the orange tree here. That's crazy. I think they're, or maybe they're lemons. Oh, they're lemons. Big type of lemon. And then there's big papayas as well. It's funny, they're just laying down here, so they'll fall off the tree because they're ripe, and then they just roll down and they just catch right there. Why not? It saves having to pick them, and they don't go rolling down to the road. All right, so we're gonna head back up. Shayna's just opening the wine, so we have a glass of wine, and then we're gonna head up for sunset.
Hello, my friends. My name is Josue Rodriguez. I'm very happy to invite you to come to the retreat and at Blue Mountain Farms and enjoy everything beautiful, all the beautiful things and projects and the unique progress we are doing here. I know it will be an amazing experience for you, and I will be your host here. Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Josué Rodríguez. Estamos en el retreat at Blue Mountain Farms. Y esto está en las montañas cerca de Samara. Es un proyecto extremadamente lindo y creo que les encantaría poder venir a disfrutar de todo lo único y especial que estamos haciendo por acá. Los invito y cuando ustedes vengan por acá seré la persona que los atienda y les haga tener una buena experiencia.
All right, so Shayna's putting me to work now. She's sitting down here in the chair.
Having my wine.
Having like some wine. And I'm gonna cook dinner now. So we got some charcoal, we got the grill here. Lighting's very dim here. It's part of the ambiance, so you might not see everything in this part of the video just because of the lighting. But yeah, we got some potatoes, some sweet potatoes, some garlic, fresh from Blue Mountain Farms. They deliver to your door in the Samara area, Samara, Nosara and Carrillo. So if you want, you can go to their Facebook page and then make your order on there. So it's really good, all organic stuff. So yeah, we're excited to get cooking. Josue's finally leaving. He's actually going to go pack up all the orders for tomorrow for people. So he's still working. But yeah, we're gonna get this grill going and then do some seasoning on the steaks and the potatoes and stuff. So yeah, make me work. organic garlic so small, it takes a while to get it out of the cloves. I get the cloves out of the bulb and then smash it. I'm using the bottom of the Yeti mug to smash it.
I would say that my nails are helpful.
Yeah.
It's a good thing when you have to peel organic baby garlic and you have nails. It's good. Does the trick.
For all you ladies out there.
Yeah. Just grow nails. It's okay.
All right, so we just finished dinner. It was a treat to have that steak from San Martin, as well as the ribs, the pork ribs, the baby back ribs. And yeah, just simple, salt and pepper, and that's it. Just grill it on charcoal with such good flavor. But yeah, definitely stuffed now. Potatoes turned out good with that garlic. So yeah, just cleaning up now. I'm gonna go shoot a couple photos of the place here from the pathway at night and do a little bit of a long exposure on those, see how those turn out with the ambient lighting that is all around here. So I'll show you how those turn out. Should mention too, this photo here that he has above the bed is one that I took on my phone about 2.5 years ago. So when he showed me that, I was like blown away that he actually had my photo printed off onto canvas like this and has it hanging in the office. But yeah, it's a really cool photo. Got a bit of the sunset here and then all the colors of the plants, the purple plants. But yeah, thanks Chris for hanging that up and letting everybody see that. All right, so we are full and tired. We've had a long day. We had to work today. So it's been a nice relaxing evening into the night. But yeah, we're gonna go to sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So I'm up at the top lot. The sun's about to peek over the mountains here. But yeah, I had a really good sleep. It's nice because it's all open air, so it's just the breeze would come through in the night and the temperature was like perfect. It wasn't too cold, wasn't warm. Yeah, just nice having the fresh air as well, just because it's so open. And overall, really good sleep. It's gonna be cool once the actual main villas are built, which are gonna the first ones are gonna overlook this valley here. So yeah, January they start building villa number 4, and again made out of the cordwood, all the big beams and stuff from the property over there. Yeah, let's walk down to where they're storing the cordwood just to show you guys that part of it. So this is where the first villa is going to be built. All right, so yeah, this is where they're keeping all the wood right now, and then this is the stuff that's been split already, ready to go for the next building. So they let it just sit, and instead of like chopping the wood, they let it sit and crack naturally where it naturally would want to be split, and that way you don't have like a cut and then a split in the cut, then it's just natural. So yeah, it's a cool way to do it. But yeah, it's a really unique way of building in Costa Rica. I don't think anyone else is doing it here. But yeah, it's a way of building that the structure can be there for thousands of years, and it's just using wood and concrete. Really cool. They have their coffee here too, which once Shane is up, I'm gonna brew some. But yeah, from the coffee plantation right here. So these are already been opened up and drying. Here's some that still have to as well. And one of the best coffees I've ever had comes from here. If not the best. Even if you guys have watched the excursion video, John was saying like how much he enjoyed it. So yeah, all sorts of coffee. It's funny because it actually looks like peanuts. It's not coffee. And if you've never done a coffee tour, I definitely recommend it. It's cool because the actual coffee cherries, once they're red, they're sweet. It's a really sweet fruit, so really cool. And he's got a little nursery here of more plants to go on the property. Yeah, I'm gonna head back down once Shayna's up, make some coffee, and enjoy the morning up here. All right, time for first cup of coffee. I need my coffee. It's so funny how some people just have to have their coffee. But yeah, let's taste it. Yeah, so good. The thing with the coffee here is you don't have to put anything in it. No sugar, no cream. It's just naturally sweet. Has really good flavor compared to coffee that some of you may be used to in North America. Yeah, you can just drink it black and it tastes really good. All right, so that ends our overnight here at the retreat, a little staycation close to Samara.
Oh, it was so enjoyable,
Yeah.
so relaxing. We just enjoyed every bit of it. We highly recommend that you come and stay here for sure.
Yeah, exactly. And so it's not going to be bookable until after they do the renovations. I'm pretty sure they're going to be starting those in January, as well as building the first villa, like I said. So